What's going on, guys? It's your main man back on the scene with another video. If you're new to the channel, smash that like button and subscribe. It will be greatly appreciated. You saw the thumbnail, so you saw the front of the computer. Then it's the inside. It's an older case. It's not like the new stuff where you can manage the cables behind the motherboard so you don't see all the ugliness in the front. But this is not a windowed case, so it's not a big deal. And you can still manage the cable with some ties and stuff so it doesn't look like what the hell is going on. But I'll do that once I swap the motherboard out. This is my old motherboard. I bought it back in 2014. So it's what, about 8 years old. It lived a good life. It did its job, but it's old now. And what I don't like about it, it's once it gets on the load, it gets real loud. Like if I turn it on now, it won't be that loud. It's a little bit more louder than the Ryzen heatsink. So let's turn it on. This has 16 gigs of RAM, crucial memory. That's the brand. It's Gigabyte motherboard. OCZ, 600 watt power supply. This is the new stuff that's going in. Ryzen 5, 8 gigs of RAM. You can see 512 gigabyte hard drive. This is the graphics card. It's not the latest greatest, but this is good enough to play old games at the highest resolution. So it does do that. I have one in my main case, which is going to get swapped out. And this has Wi-Fi. So it's a grade up. Not a grade up, it's a major step up. And this is my old Howl case, Cooler Master Howl case. It does keep this stuff quiet, cool, but it's loud. The fans, it's loud. This is the new guy, new kid on the block. It's my new LLian case with the fancy lights and all that. You know, you hear the joker. Where does he get those fancy toys? This has Corsair memory, 32 gigs of RAM, Ryzen 7. What is it? 56G, 5600G, I'm not sure. MSI motherboard, Tomahawk. 1 terabyte. Hard drive, which is inside there, you can't see it. And the video card is older than the one I just showed you, but this is coming out. I'm getting a Red Devil. I'm gonna drop that in there. This is my Blu-ray player. New cases don't have a slot for the Blu-rays, DVDs, CD-ROMs, so it's outside. And I bought an adapter, which is this guy here. SATA to USB. And it has a power supply. Keep it running. So it works great. So it's cool. Plus, you can also take it on the road if you need to. Anyways, guys, that's what I'm working on. And I'll have that one running today, and I'll make another video. So that's about it, guys. I'm going to wrap it up, and I will see you guys in the next video.